Hello everyone, it's Campbell here coming at ya with another video, and the holiday season is finally upon us! Woo! That's right, happy holiday Kwanzaa Oogie Boogie Festival Spectacular, or whatever, I don't know, that you may or may not celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, that's the other one. See, I knew there was another one. Whatever you may celebrate this holiday season, thank you so much for sticking around with us here at the Campbell YouTube channel. And the next couple of weeks, we are getting full holiday spirit mode. Super excited for the next couple of videos coming out that are holiday related. The holidays are my personal favorite time of the year, and I am so forever grateful that I get to celebrate them with you. Now, for today's YouTube video, we are easing into the holiday spirit. One of our greatest traditions here on the Dale Campbell YouTube channel is to make fun of Buzzfeed quizzes, and today is not much different. We have got 3 Buzzfeed quizzes on the ticket today. We are going to find out what I should buy my significant other for Christmas. 2, we are going to play Yuck or Yum holiday treats. And 3, we'll find out whether these weird Australian holiday traditions are commonplace everywhere. Feel free to play along with these Buzzfeed quizzes. They're going to be down in the description below. But without further ado, if you want to watch me play some Buzzfeed quizzes to get into the holiday spirit, then please keep on watching. Also, isn't this shirt adorable? Avo, Merry Christmas. This is a kid's t-shirt. Don't tell anyone. So, the first quiz on the ticket today is Yuck or Yum, with these holiday favorites. There you go. So we're just going to jump straight into it. We all love our Christmas treats, but which one do you love the most? First up, we got gingerbread or sugar cookies. I love gingerbread cookies. Sorry, sugar cookies are just too plain for my liking. Sorry. Sorryaboutit.com/not really. So I'm going to go gingerbread cookies. What? 66% of people prefer sugar cookies. Well, this is going to go well. Next up, we've got peppermint bark or fruit cake. Ooh. Now listen, anything with peppermint in it, I am there. I am 100% all on board with anything with peppermint in it. It's just the epitome of the season. It's just peppermint because it's fresh and it's festive, and I don't care, come at me. Like, no one else but me and my family loves mint chocolate. I had peppermint bark at Disney World, and it changed my life forever. So I don't particularly care what anyone else says. Have peppermint bark at Disney World. That will change your opinion. I almost guarantee it. But as for this, peppermint bark or fruit cake, I'm going to go peppermint bark, but I know this is going to be the minority. 81% say peppermint bark. Woo! Yes! Alrighty, next up, eggnog or red velvet cake. Yet another controversial pick. Eggnog? Okay, I don't want to turn this into a game of which one's going to be more popular, but eggnog or red velvet cake. People are going to choose red velvet cake, I think. Not many people are going to choose eggnog. But I love both. Can I have both? Why not both? Come a los dos. Like, I want both. I'm going to say red velvet cake. 72% people say red velvet cake. Eggnog out here, trying to represent. I appreciate it. I do love a good eggnog, but it has to be fresh. Next up, apple pie or pumpkin pie? Ooh. I didn't, Americans, don't sue me, but I didn't really get into the pumpkin pie thing when I was over there. I know, sacrilegious, but it wasn't really my thing. So, sorry. I'm going to have to say apple pie for this one. 60-40. Apple pie, pumpkin pie. I thought so. But there's apple pie with the little lattice work on top there. Oh, just do a zoom in for that one, Future Dale. Ugh. And finally, we've got cupcakes or brownies. Listen, Linda, you can do a lot more with brownies than what you think. I know, controversial statement, but you can do a lot with a brownie. A cupcake, yeah, sure, that you can have cake with some frosting. You can make the frosting whatever you like, but you can't really change up the cake too much. You could try, but then it just becomes too much of a thing. And brownies, you can do a lot of them quite easily. That you don't change the integrity of them. But I'm team brownie, but I know I'm in the minority. Let's go. I'm pumped. Ooh, no, I'm actually surprised. 67% of people say brownies. Okay. Again, these quizzes are going to be down in the description below, so let me know what your favorite holiday treats. I'm just so devastated by the results of the gingerbread cookies. Come on, guys. Hashtag Team Gingerbread. Where you at? We're moving on to the next quiz. Are these Christmas traditions purely Australian? Or do the rest of the world do these weird and wonderful things as well? Cooking a roast dinner in 40 degrees Celsius heat? Yeah, that's pretty Australian. Alrighty, friends. This quiz is easy enough. You're going to be presented with several different Christmas traditions and then vote on whether they are strictly Australian or it's something that the rest of the world does too. Have fun! Oh, God. Since when do BuzzFeed quizzes come with preambles? Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Unpacking a plastic tree from the garage that you most likely bought from Kmart. Oh, come on. Everyone has to do that, right? Everyone does that. Comes back with 58%. Oh, that's closer than what I thought it would be. 58-42, okay. Going to the seafood market at 6 AM in the lead up to Christmas before all the good stuff is gone. Oh, come on, everyone does that. Really? 82% says that that's Australian only. What? Surely last minute shopping is a universally sought upon commodity. Sure. Next up, we've got attending a carols by candlelight, which involves people gathering, usually outdoors in a park, to watch live performances and sing along to Christmas carols. Surely everyone does that. Whoa! Another close one, 54-56. Ooh, that is close. I will say this, my fiance Eden is working the carols in the park this year that we host, and he's not hosting it. He's working it. I should say he's hosting it. Could you imagine Eden hosting a carols by candlelight? That would be so much fun. Walking around your neighborhood to see Christmas lights or driving around the city to see the best of the best. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't hear about a lot of people doing that when I was stateside for Christmas, but surely middle of nowhere Hickville, there has to be a tour or a street of Christmas lights, right? Like, that's so Kentucky. Sorry, I need that on a t-shirt. That's so Kentucky, and then just the picture of the Kentucky saying. I think I'm gonna say that just out of nowhere. That's so Kentucky. I say that's so Hollywood too, but new merch idea. Sorry, I'm also suffering from a bit of a sore throat, so there you go. I just recovered from tonsillitis. Yay! I'm gonna say that's Australian. Oh, apparently 87% of people live in Kentucky. That's what I'm deducting from this quiz. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go turn our light on. Alrighty, I'm back, and apparently it gets dark within 2.5 minutes. That's Australian for sure. Heading out to the beach, lake, or pool for a Christmas morning swim. That's Australian, and I'll tell you why. Because it is winter in most other parts of the world. Yep, 92% and 8%. 8% of like New Zealand or somewhere. They're in Kentucky. That's so Kentucky. Rapid fire. Cooking a roast dinner in 40 degrees Celsius heat. That's Australian. Ooh. Wearing reindeer headset that you purchased from the $2 shop. Okay. Listen. I feel personally attacked by that because, like I mentioned earlier, this is a $2 Christmas kids t-shirt that I'm wearing, so I feel personally attacked. I'm gonna go with, nah, everyone does that. Yeah, everyone does that. Come on. We know you're out there. Getting pissed, aka drunk early in the day because the wine and beer is free flowing. Nah, everyone does that. Yes, go everyone. 65-35. I'm actually surprised by that. Bringing a box of favorites, roses, or Ferrero Rochers when you're told to not bring a thing. Context for the rest of the world, and I'm picking that's Australian. But I don't know, because people in other countries, let me know down below, are you encouraged to bring something? Do you feel obliged to bring something to Christmas dinner even though you're told not to bring things? Let me know. And what is your go-to thing to bring? For this case, that's Australian. Ooh, I'm wrong. Okay, everyone brings boxes of chocolate when they're told not to bring a thing. That's good. Everyone has the spreading of joy this holiday season. Oop, and now I'm out of focus. I have the joy of being out of focus. Sums up my 2022 quite well, actually. Playing a game of backyard or beach cricket against the neighbours, that's got to be an Australian only thing because it's summer here. Yep, 94%, 6% New Zealand. They're Kentucky again. How many times can I do this "that's so Kentucky" bit? Got to power through here because there's a lot of these. Devouring an entire bowl of cherries as well as several mangoes and other summer fruits. That's Australian. Yep, 87%. Woo. Eating a bleep. Future Dale, have fun with that. Of prawns and oysters and seafood in general. I feel like the world as a whole is shifting on seafood, but I'm going to say that's Australian. Yep, 86%. Spending the whole day outdoor in your swimmers, that's Australian because it's summer. There you go. Christmas lunch consists of roast chook, bread, dips, salads, and cold cuts. Now, chook is chicken for those people who don't live in Australia or Kentucky. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. Alright, I'm just going to rapid fire these. I was going to make jokes for all of them. Nah, everyone does that. No! Ooh. Okay, Australia. Everyone get around roast chicken, bread, salads, and dips and cold cuts for lunch. Having a water bomb fight in the backyard to cool off, that's Australian because it's, again, summer here. Exchanging Cadbury Christmas stockings. Okay, I'm going to explain this one. Okay, Cadbury bring out this thing every year in Australia. They have this stocking-shaped package, sure, that is filled with mini-sized chocolate bars, and they are way overpriced. They're like $9, and you get like 4 mini-sized things. I could be wrong. Future Dale is going to put a photo of what a Cadbury Christmas stocking is here. I'm going to say that's Australian. There you go. Oh, 38%. Everyone does that. Interesting. Having a barbecue in the backyard, snags or sausages is a must. That's an Australian term, so that's how you know that. Having a nap in the afternoon because it's too hot and you're in a food coma, that's Australian. Because again, it's summer here. That's a dead giveaway. Dredging yourself in Arrogard once the sun goes down because you don't want to be devoured by mozzies. Again, it's summer. That's Australian. Indulging in a heaven-laden alcoholic trifle and Christmas pavlova, a part of dessert. The world needs to embrace the fantastic New Zealand invention of the pavlova. Now, if you don't know what pavlova is, it is basically just delicious meringue type base, but it's more fluffy and marshmallowy than a meringue. It's hard to explain. It's also just got a whole bunch of like berries and delicious toppings on it, and it's just a very fun, light dessert. Okay. That's what a pavlova is, sure. Ooh, oh, that is close. 58-42. All right. And lastly, partaking in Dirty Santa with the extended family and getting a good gift that only has to be stolen at the last minute. I'm sorry. What in the world is Dirty Santa? Can someone explain that to me? What is Dirty Santa? Sorry? Can someone let me know in the comments? I'm going to say that's Australian. Oh, no, everyone does that. Everyone does that? What in the world is Dirty Santa? Those are some weird and wacky Australian Christmas traditions. We are a very basic nation, let me tell you. We've got a Buzzfeed quiz that is sponsored by the lovely people. Lovely? Sure. People at Walmart. They've sponsored this last Buzzfeed quiz. Tell us about your significant other and we'll suggest a gift to get them for the holidays. Looking for something special for your SO this holiday season? Get your gifts at Walmart for low prices. How about I don't? It'll cost me $9 million in shipping. We hope you love the products we recommend. All of them were independently selected by our editors. Just so you know, Buzzfeed collects a share of sales or other commissions with links on this page. On FYI, prices are accurate in stock at the time of publication. Okay, great. So I'm funding little Jimmy's holiday budget if I click on any link on this page. How about I don't? Righto, how would you describe your SO? Introverted, they're friends with everyone, and this little smiley face moves. Okay, I'm going to say he is more on the introverted side. Is your SO a romantic person? So hang on. So they go super romantic down on the one side and not really on the other side. That feels weird sliding the thing all the way down to the lower end of the scale. But they've done this for this next one too. Very much so should be at that end, and not much at all should be at that end. Anyway, describe your SO as a homebody. More on the outgoing side. What's their aesthetic? See, this is the correct order. They got minimalist here and so extra there. He's more extra. Not as I'm here. I'm like all the way over here. He's a little bit more toned back than I am. Do they like surprises? Yeah. I think Eden likes that. Do they prefer? They prefer grand gestures. There you go. I'm done. Alright. Whoa, you're boo with these romantic gifts. Sorry, what? Woo your boo. I'd rather not. Body and Earth signature bath bomb set. There you go. Chocolate box and a Better Homes and Gardens rare red petunia. Okay, so a bath bomb set, chocolate box, and some flowers. Now, I don't know if I've said this in a video before. I'm not the one to buy flowers. Just saying, the flowers as a gift is so underwhelming, if you know what I mean. Like, they're just gonna die anyway. I am literally the worst person to do that to. Like, they are gonna die anyway, and it's just not worth the energy. And like, sure, we got given Eden got given it for his birthday, a plant that we have here in our living room, but it's his and he looks after it, and we continue to invest time in it, but it's not out of its pot. Like, if he got given 2 stems of it for his birthday, then it's just not a living organism. They've got, you know, this pot's got a root system and stuff like that as well, and it continues to have life, but this doesn't have any life to it, like flowers in a pot. You know what I mean? But the petunia sounds nice because it's a living thing. You can look after it and you can have it be more. So there you go. Can I randomize? I want to do it again, but I want to randomize. Retake quiz. Okay, cool. Let's randomize. I got the same thing again. Did you see that? I'm going to play that back. I'm going to play that clip back. And that clip's going to be like 3 seconds, but I'm going to play it back. Can I randomize? I want to do it again, but I want to randomize. Retake quiz. Okay, cool. Let's randomize. I got the same thing again. Did you see that? This is rigged. This quiz is rigged. Anyway, moving on. That's gonna do it for this video. We've done 3 quizzes. We played Yuck or Yum with holiday treats. We unveiled some weird and wonderful Christmas traditions here in Australia, and we suggested that you buy your significant other a bath bomb set, a Belgium chocolate box, and a Better Homes and Gardens red petunia for this holiday season. That's what you need from the Dale Campbell YouTube channel, is Christmas gift ideas. Oh, that'd be fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing. We've got more videos coming your way in 2023. So look forward to those coming soon. If you want to support this and everything that I do, you can over on my Patreon at patreon.com/Dale Campbell. That's patreon.com/Dale Campbell. DaleCampbell. Follow my many Instagram adventures. You can over on my Instagram at the Dale Campbell. That's TheDaleCampbell. You can buy my merch. I'm going to do a huge merch update over the holiday season, but there is still time left. There is a price increase coming in January, so please do get in quick. bit.ly/Dale merch. That's bit.ly/DALE MERCH. Like I said, we've got the holiday special coming next week. I'm not going to reveal what it is because I'm so excited for you guys to stick around for that. And I'm going to finish off the year with an open letter to 2022. And that's going to be an emotional video, so look forward to that. But until then, I've been Dale Campbell coming at ya. And we'll see you next week for the holiday special. Bye!